it's Marquita from At Home with Quita. Thank you again for joining me on another video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and like this video so that way I'll know that you like planner related videos. So on today's video, I'm going to be walking through or flipping through my recipe planner. Recipe planning is probably one of my favorite parts of planning because I get to be really decorative and really creative, and I love that. So I'm going to walk you through how everything is set up and kind of how I plan, how some of the pages look. Well, we'll probably show you all the pages because I'm going to flip through the entire thing. I don't have it fully organized, but I can find things, and right now I'm kind of on my planning kick for 2018 in terms of getting my life together and my health together. So I really have been planning a lot of recipes for that. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I've got in here so far. I do actually own the recipe planner with this cover, and then I also own the recipe planner like this. This was my initial recipe planner. I decided to not use it anymore because I really love this one, and I didn't like this one too much. I did love the pages in it and everything, but I didn't like the cover and the rings. And so I was so excited to find out that they had another version, and it had a cleaner look. It's all black with the gold foil, and it's really pretty. So I prefer this design over this design, but they both pretty much function the same way. So there's really no difference besides your preference in the color scheme. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through. Again, I took everything out of here. All that's in here is just blank pages. And so whenever I need more pages, I'll grab them from here and I'll put them in here and go ahead and keep planning. And I didn't know I had these in here. So I'm going to pull these out because I need these. I was looking for these. And so I'm going to pull out, I don't need that, but I do need this. I thought I ran all out of these, but I have more. So I'm going to put these in here. And as you can see, it came with this market list. This planner came with this market list. And this planner, the new one, came with this one. So I pulled some of these sheets out and put it in here. I know Happy Planner is coming out with a meal planning half sheet like this. So I'm super excited for that because it's got a list on the back. So we'll incorporate all of them into our planning based on the color scheme of the week. So this is, again, just where I'm pulling the inserts. And so I'm going to walk you through this planner. Again, I love menu planning. I have a Canon selfie printer. Of course, you know, I'll link that in the description box below. That is how I print my pictures, because I know some of you have been asking and probably will ask once you see this video. So I use a Canon selfie printer. So I will put a link to that in the description box. I do also have a plan with me on the recipe planner and an unboxing video on the recipe planner. So I will link those both below as well. So the first thing I've got in this planner, well, besides the sticky notes that came with it, and then of course the shopping list, I have got my stickers. Now this planner came with, I think, a few sticker sheets, maybe 3 or 4, and then the other planner that I just showed you that I used to use came with some sticker sheets, which I pretty much almost used all of them. And then I did purchase the Happy Planner sticker sheet that was the recipe specific one. Now I'm hoping, or I thought, I was kind of bummed, but I thought Happy Planner was going to release a full sticker pack with just recipe planning, because that would have been awesome. But hey, maybe it's in the next release, so no worries. But I do use a lot of different stickers that I just pulled from random sticker packs that I thought would work in this planner. And so that's what's in the first pocket here. I love these What's for Dinner stickers. I'll show you how I use them. I think, or I'm hoping that when the sticker boxes come out, there'll be a lot of these, and I'll definitely be buying that sticker box because I use these all the time. So that's what I've got in this pocket. And then the next thing, I don't have anything on the back, is the actual menu planner. And so I love how simple it looks. I love the artwork, everything. It looks amazing. So I'm just going to flip you through, and some of these recipes I have not tried, some of them I have tried. And again, I'm doing a lot of planning for my weight loss journey for next year. And so you'll see a lot of vegan recipes and a lot of keto recipes. And so I tried to sort them out the best way that I could. I was very limited in the tabs because I like to keep all the healthy stuff together, and I like to keep all the family stuff together and so forth. So I don't really know how I'm going to use these side tabs yet. I only use healthy, fair, and family favorites for now. And I think I might have something in entertaining. So I really need to work on having more of a variety of recipes, but I do have a lot of recipes in here. And I keep my recipe planner on my shelf behind me. I do have a planner cart and a planner shelf. I had to expand. And so I keep this there. And all I do is just pull out the recipes for the week that I'm using and put them in my regular catch-all planner. And I also have some recipes in here that have not been planned for, so I'll pull those out, put them in my catch-all planner as well. And that way, if I have free time, I can just be planning. Like last night, I was just vegging out on the couch and I ended up planning like 4 recipes. So that's what I do, and it works out perfectly for me. So this first tab is family favorites. And within family favorites, I've got some stuff that my family really enjoys. The first thing is this white chicken chili, which is so good. I love this. I shared this with a friend and she loved it. Her family loved it as well. So I've got that recipe. And as you can see, I really try to make the pages simple, but yet decorative enough to where, you know, I want to pull this out and plan out of it. And I want to try the recipe. And so each page has a picture. As you can see, all of them have a picture, again, printed on my Canon selfie printer, and that works great for me. And so I always print the picture out first, put it on the page, and then I decorate the page according to wherever I position the picture. So we've got chicken tortilla soup, favorite, sausage and peppers, skillet. Then we've got these chicken wonton tacos, which I love. And then, I mean, I really only put recipes in here that my family enjoys. And so everything you're gonna see is something that we have on a regular basis. And then I have a list in my catch-all planner. Let me show you real quick. So what I do with this page, I have a recipe tab. And the first page within the tab is recipes to try. So I'll pull the recipes from Pinterest, I'll write them here, and then that way I know I have to plan for these recipes. And then I'll pick them one by one, and then I'll get a blank sheet, I'll put a picture on here, and then I'll snap it in here. And then I'll just wait until I'm actually ready to plan for it. And then once I decorate the page, I pull it out of here, I put it back in my catch-all planner in the same tab. Actually, I don't have anything in here because everything has been planned for that was in here, so I need to put some new sheets in here. So I'll put it right here, and so it's already decorated, and once I have free time, then I'll go ahead and write in the recipe. And then also, if I have recipes that I want to eat for the week for the family, then I'll pull it out of here, and then I'll put it in this tab, and then that way when I'm ready to meal plan, then I can just look here in my catch-all planner. I don't have to go back to this planner to find the recipe. So that is how I do my recipe planning. And so we'll keep going through. These sloppy joes, the Philly sloppy joes, are really amazing as well. And then as you can see, we come to some pages. Like I said, I decorate them. I pull them from that list I showed you. I decorate them, and then I put them in here until I'm actually ready to decorate them. And so these should be pulled out very soon and put in my catch-all planner and just sit there until they're done being planned for, and then they'll be put back in here. And so that's why I've got the blank pages here. So yep, so these just need to be finished planning for. Some of them, most of them should have pictures on them, but some of them may not. But again, we're in the process. So I love recipe planners. It's awesome, guys. If you don't recipe plan, I really would recommend it. If you're a cooker, now I don't really particularly really enjoy cooking, but this does make it more pleasurable, I must say. Just to look at the page all pretty and just to see what you want to cook, and it kind of just, I don't know, for me, maybe I'm weird. And so yep, so we've got a plan for these 2 pages. Then the next thing is the chicken parmesan casserole, which was awesome. I made a freezer meal out of this, and I stored it in the freezer for like almost maybe 3 weeks. And when we ate it, it tasted better than the first batch. So that was interesting. And so I do have a video on my channel, which I will link below, showing how I made this recipe and how I made it into a freezer meal and how it all worked out. So I'll link that below too if you're interested. These were good too, spinach artichoke stuffed chicken. So again, we've got pages that need to be planned for. This is going to be a soup recipe, and so is this. I think this is chicken lasagna soup, I think. So I've already tried these recipes. Even all these that haven't been planned for, we've already tried them. I just have to put them in here planned. So all these recipes we've tried. And so, yeah, that was really yummy as well. All right. Next thing is the creamy lemon parmesan chicken. I just tried this the other day with my family. I don't have a picture here yet. How I try to do it with the pictures is I print them using my my app, the Erin Condren, not the Erin Condren app. What am I talking about? I print them out using this app here, which is the Project Life app. And so what I do, again, I have a very in-depth video of how I do this, and again, I'll link it below. And so how I try to do it is I try to wait until I have enough photos, because I don't want to waste the photo paper. So I use this layout here that has 6 photos on it. And so if I don't have 6 photos to print, then I'm going to wait until I get 6 photos before I go ahead and put the picture on. But I try to have all that prepared ahead of time, so that way I'm putting the picture on first and then I'm planning around the picture. But if that's not the case for whatever reason, I wait until I have this quantity of pictures. That way I can maximize my page. So that's why this picture is not here. But we did have this the other day and it was amazing. Amazing. So that's all for family favorites. This is the chicken parmesan casserole page that I mistakenly wrote on when I already had one, and I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to try to figure out how to repurpose that. And so this is all that's in family favorites. So I'm working on adding more there. Again, I have a list. I just need to start pulling from that list and adding it here. So the next tab is main dishes. Again, main dishes, I'm not really sure like how to organize. Maybe some of this stuff could go into main dishes, but I don't know. I don't organize like that. So we'll see how I plan on using this section. So I don't have anything planned there. Next section is entertaining. I do have a few things here. The first thing are these lemon pepper hot wings, which I just made yesterday. My son had a few of his friends over, and so I made some hot wings for them. I bought a big bag from Kroger, which was awesome because I had all flats, and I love all flats. So I purchased that. I think it was like $14.99. And I just made a whole big old batch, and that worked for them because boys be eating, and they ate all of them. So these worked out perfectly. So these are good for entertaining. And then these next 2 things I don't have planned. As you can see, I got a lot to plan, but I love just decorating them and then just having them ready. So that way, you know, I may not be cooking this anytime soon. So I don't have to really spend my time planning it at that moment. I can just wait until I'm kind of ready to use it, or just bored or whatever, and then I can plan for them. So that's what I've got to do here, but I do have the pictures and everything ready to go. And then these last entertaining hot wings are the sriracha chicken wings, sweet and spicy. They look so good, so I decided I wanted to try those. So again, I'll pop in that what's for dinner here. I'll pop it in here, and I don't know, I just love the what's for dinner sticker. If you guys are like that, let me know. I mean, I just love that sticker. To me, it's so functional. You can use it for a lot of different things. These were teriyaki wings, and then these were just regular buffalo wings. So love those. All right, so I think that's all I've got in the entertaining tab. Not that I don't entertain, I'm working on filling up this whole thing. And guys, this was my thought process. I said, you know, because a lot of people just do it digitally. They don't write out their recipes. But I wanted to take it back to the old school. Like my mom used to do her recipes. She had like recipes, like a book. And she had it with all of our family recipes. And so I thought that that would be a great idea. And then I can pass this down to my daughter Addison, and then she can have it, and she'll know all of our family recipes, and she can try them with her family. So that was my thought process behind writing this whole thing out and this recipe planner. So hopefully that works out, and I would love to see her have this and use this. It would just be amazing to see. So we'll see. But that's my plan. All right, so I don't have anything else in entertaining. Slow cooker, I don't have anything here, but I am going to be adding a lot of slow cooker recipes because I love slow cooking. I mean, I love it. And I just realized they have the high and low. So I could have been pulling these. See, you know what? I'm so glad I'm going through this now. So I will be using these a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to take out like my healthy recipes and put them in slow cooker, or my family recipes and put them in slow cooker. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but at least I know I can use these pages, and it has a little crock pot on it, because I actually did just plan I planned a slow cooker recipe here, right here, slow cook. So I could have wrote this on this page and then just kept it in healthy fare. So that's interesting. I didn't even look at that, didn't even notice it. So that's what I will do, but right now I don't have any recipes in here, but I love to slow cook, and I got a few bomb recipes. So I actually wish I had them in here now because I could share them with you guys and you would love them. But we'll come back and revisit this again, so no worries. I will definitely make sure to come back and show you some of those recipes. I did have a few people that said they wanted to see me do more recipes on my channel and more family-oriented things and more things with my life at home. So if you guys agree with that, let me know. I know you've been rocking hard with me with this whole planner thing, and I have a whole list of ideas of planner videos I want to do, but I also have lists of other things I want to do because, you know, this is an at-home channel, and so I want to make sure I'm showing you more parts of my life. So comment below and let me know what types of videos you would like to see, and we'll start filming those as well. That way, you know, I can kind of give you more of a peek into my life and how we live, how I live as a stay-at-home mom, because of course it would be my life during the day when kids are at school and Hubs is at work. So yeah, so let me know if that's something that you think you would enjoy seeing. All right, so we've done slow cooker. Now we've come to healthy fare. Now this is where I've been focusing most of my effort, again, because I am on this whole kick and I'm ready to get this weight off, and I'm really trying to move forward in 2018 with this whole workout, weight loss thing. Again, not that I haven't done it before. We've all tried several different things, I'm sure, but I'm really trying to really be serious. And so that's why I've been just stocking up on different healthy recipes. So I didn't split them out according to like vegan or keto or Weight Watchers. I just kept them all under healthy fare, and then I kind of grouped them within this tab, because this is the only healthy tab, and I don't want to pull these out and put them anywhere else. I just want to have them in the centralized location. So that's what I do. So I haven't tried, I don't think most of these recipes have been tried, because I haven't done any. I think I tried maybe 2 or 3 vegan recipes. But other than that, this stuff hasn't been tried yet. But it looks so yummy that I thought I'd put it in here, and hopefully I can incorporate it into my healthy eating. So these are vegan nachos. And I got most of these recipes, again, from Pinterest. And then I also love the Edgy Veg on YouTube. Do y'all watch her channel? I mean, she's amazing. I love her channel. And so I got a lot of recipes from her as well. And I tried to put little notes in the margin just to let me know, remind me where I got certain recipes from. And so I can go back there and pull other recipes. So I just tried to be as detailed as possible. And I love doodling. So you're going to see a lot of doodling and a lot of little writing and cursive and just little, I'm trying to really practice and get my game up in terms of my doodling, because I love writing. So we've got some buffalo vegan cauliflower tacos and some sweet potato and bean vegan quesadillas. So I'm looking forward to trying all of this stuff. Then we've got a Southwest veggie wrap, which is awesome. I gotta write in a little tip here because I put that there for some reason, I'm sure. Then we've got vegan lentil chili. And see, this is a crock pot recipe too. So I could have taken this recipe and put it on the crock pot page, and then I would have known it was a slow cooker recipe. But hey, it's too late now. Then we've got chickpea curry. Also, this other channel on YouTube, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like Vegan Soul or Vegan. She does like all vegan soul food recipes. I mean, it's amazing. So I'll link her channel too if I can remember. The Edgy Veg, the one I was just telling you about now, she does a lot of recipes with like knockoffs. Like she'll do like a Taco Bell vegan, or a Chick-fil-A vegan, or a Kentucky Fried Chicken vegan, or a Popeyes vegan. It's awesome. And so I've been following her channel and I love it. So I've been trying to pull some of those recipes, and I just want to try new things. And so that's why I decided to start adding some vegan stuff here, because, you know, I don't know, vegan scares me a little bit, maybe more vegetarian, but I think I'm just going to add a whole bunch of different things. I'm not going vegan, but I think I'm going to try out vegan recipes. So I think that'll work better for me. So chickpea curry, vegan California burger, that looks really good. Vegan picadillo, I love picadillo. It's really good just the regular way, and this looks pretty similar to the regular way, so I know I'm gonna love this. And then we've got red beans and rice. Blank page because I'm not sure why I ended here. I'm not sure, but I'll put another vegan recipe, and I try to group them together. So if this is vegan here, then this is gonna be vegan here. And so maybe that's why I left it blank, and then I started fresh, or maybe this was organized differently and this is the last page. So that's why it's blank, but I'll add something there. Then we've got, what is this? Vegan gumbo. So that should be good. And if y'all have tried any of these recipes, let me know how they taste. If any of you are vegan and you've just tried anything that I'm mentioning here, please let me know how it tastes, and then I'll know if I should make it for myself. So next thing is creamy vegan pasta with kale and tomatoes. This is really yummy. I did have this when I tried out some vegan recipes. This is amazing. It's avocado and hummus on toast. And so it's basically a piece of bread toasted with some hummus and then some avocado and then tomatoes. This, amazing. Love it. I would definitely try that again. Then this is vegan cauliflower pizza, and it looked really yummy, so I said I'll try it out. and then loaded vegan taco fries. I am a big fan of Mexican. Anything Mexican I love. And so Mexican food is my favorite. So that's why I put this in here, and I'm hoping to find more taco, nacho type of recipes, because I think that will really help me out, since I love, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm almost like, you can't really mess it up. And so, yeah, so that's my plan, to add a lot more Mexican recipes. Next is vegan style bagels and lox. I love lox and bagels. My husband got me onto it because he's from New York. And so he told me to try it, and I loved it. So I'm interested to see how this will work out, because it's not lox. I don't know how it's made. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I love lox and bagels, and it does have capers on it. I'm thinking I can use capers, right? Yeah, I can use capers. I love capers. So we're gonna try this out, and I'm gonna come back to y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know which recipes I tried out and what I think. And we'll remove them and put them in the other planner if I decided I'm never gonna make it again. So we'll see. And then vegan pretzel bites, baked vegan Doritos, Southwest crunchy veggie wrap. So this is from the Edgy Veg. She made a Taco Bell version of the Crunch Wrap Supreme. As you can see, I wrote it in here, and then I wrote her website. That way it would remind me. But her recipes are so cool because it looks just like the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme. When she takes a bite of it, she makes it seem like it tastes like it, which I'm sure it doesn't fully taste like it. But if you're vegan, I'm sure, you know, it probably tastes yummy. And so I love her channel. Y'all gotta go check her out. And so I put that there to try. Then one pot fettuccine alfredo and bean and cheese taquitos. Now I didn't organize everything by like snacks, lunch, breakfast, all that stuff. I just put it all in here, and I kind of know based on what I see on the picture. That's why the picture is so important, that you know, what the recipe is intended for. Next is vegan 7-layer dip. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. And then these are vegan banana coconut cookies, vegan banana bread. And then see, here's the Edgy Veg again. She did a veg fillet. So it's a version of the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, or chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A. And so I haven't planned that out yet, but I'm looking forward to trying this recipe. And then these are just recipes that I decorated the pages for the most part, and just left them here until I'm ready to plan for them. Same with this. All right, so next we get to the keto recipes. I'm super excited about trying keto. If any of you are on the keto lifestyle, let me know how everything works out. I'm still a little bit confused about how to count the carbs and all that stuff. So I have a book that I've been reading because I really want to start next week. And so I'm hoping to have that read and studied up before I start my real planning and figure out how this whole thing is going to work. So the next recipes are keto. And also if I wrote down the correct things, because I think I'm supposed to keep track of the net carbs, or is it the total carbs? Y'all let me know, please. I need to get my life. So that's what I've got here, some pork carnitas, and I need to make a separate recipe for the keto tortillas. And so this is just for the pork carnitas. So I'm looking forward to trying that. Then we've got chicken and jalapeno popper casserole. That looks amazing. I love white chicken chili, so this is the keto version of that. Then we've got pizza rolls. And see, I tried to do the pictures in decorative ways, so I made that try to look like a pizza slice. And then I think back here, I've got one that looks like a circle. See, I tried to arch that one and make that one look really cute. So I tried to just make it look a little more decorative. Even the photo. See, I've got a circle photo. And to me, it just makes everything look different in its own way. All right, next I've got the avocado and egg keto fat bombs. I'm interested to try that as well. And then some Italian roll-ups, which look super yummy because I love anything Italian too. And so this is just like a sandwich almost with no bread. So we've got that, and then more recipes that I have to plan for. And all of this I think is keto. Yeah, keto. All of these are keto. So I just have to plan for these. So I'll probably go ahead now and pull these out. Yeah, I'll pull these out. So let me just give you a quick flip through. So we've got the keto noodle soup, southwestern pork stew, the keto Tuscan garlic chicken, and then I pulled this picture from somewhere and I cannot find out where I got the recipe from. So I'm still looking for this recipe. So I don't even know what it is. So it's so pretty that I didn't want to remove the picture and put a new one here. So I'm going to find out what that is. I know it's keto though. So I'm going to pull these out because I'm ready to plan for these. And then I'm going to just go ahead and pop them in my planner right here. And so that way I can plan for them on the go. And they're already ready to go. All right, so that's the last of the keto, and then we come to Weight Watchers. So this is the General Tso's chicken. My husband loves General Tso's. Now, when I do my weight loss journey, I am only cooking one meal for everybody. So we're not doing no separate stuff. So I'm trying to figure out stuff that will work great for my family. And I know my husband loves General Tso's. So I'm hoping that works out because I really don't want to cook my diet stuff and then cook their stuff separately. I think that's a lot. So that is the plan. And hopefully that works out. So slow cooker taco soup. Love taco soup. Salisbury steak. All of this stuff needs to be planned for. Chicken, skillet cordon bleu. I love the website Skinny Taste also. So if you guys... some of you may be aware of her site. She has a cookbook as well, but she does a lot of Weight Watchers stuff and she'll put all the points and all that stuff. So skinnytaste.com is another good recipe website. So these are continuing on with Weight Watchers. Now these are recipes that I used to plan for when I first started recipe planning and I wasn't as decorative as I am now. And so that's why a lot of these pages are gonna look real basic, but I did try to go back and add a picture to some of them, but some of them I still need to glam up a little bit. So yeah, so this is Weight Watchers meatloaf. So I went back and glammed this one up a little bit because it was looking real basic and I didn't like it. And this is zucchini lasagna. See, as you can see, you see the difference? This is the old way of planning, where it was just like, just get it on the paper. And then this is the new way when I'm like, let's really get it on the paper. And so, yeah, so you see the difference and the growth there. So I've got to go back and plan for some of these pages because, yeah, I at least add a picture to it. If I can at least add a picture to it, then I think I'll feel a little bit better. And it's just a few pages, not many, not much. So it should be pretty easy. So this is zucchini lasagna, and that's our plan for that. And that's from skinnytaste.com. And then this is a chicken sausage and broccoli pasta. As you can see, there's no picture, so you don't really know if you want to cook it. And that's probably why I didn't cook none of these recipes yet. And then this is from Whole30 salmon cakes, which I did try this. I did try this a while ago. So I just got to put the picture. Either I'm going to put the picture on these pages or I'm going to rewrite them. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to rewrite them, but I will. And then this is also Whole30 coconut curry chicken, and then spiral zucchini lasagna again. So I'm not sure what that's all about and why they're different, or maybe they're the same. Looks like they're the same. So I need to figure that out. Zucchini boats and some cauliflower pizza, which has not been planned for yet. So that's it for my healthy fare. As you can see, the bulk of my recipes come from here. I'm so excited to get going next year and really plan and try some of these recipes out. So that's that tab. And I think, y'all, I don't think I have anything else in any of these other tabs, but I have been pulling some of the paper out. So this is quick and easy. And that's why some of them don't have that many sheets in here. And the colors here do correspond with the colors on the tab. But again, since I needed so many pages, I don't color code it. But that is kind of cool that you can do that. So you can know that green is healthy fare even if you've got it in another tab. But I don't do it like that. But you could. Then I've got, I've got one dessert in here. Some cherry sherbet. And I never tried it. So that's that. Nothing else is in here. So as you can see, I got a lot of stuff. It's just all under healthy fare. And then this is miscellaneous. And then these tabs I added myself. So this is appetizers, which is pretty much the same as, well, no, it's not the same as entertaining. So that's why I did that. And then this is soups and stews, which is nothing here. And then breakfast. So I have a lot in here, so I really need to start adding a lot more to other tabs. It's just that I've been focusing on one thing right now, and that's been taking up all my time. So I've got a long way to go with this whole recipe planner thing, but recipe planning is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole planner journey that I'm on. I love recipe planning, and I'm just excited about continuing to grow. As you can see, some of my pages started looking one way, and now I plan a totally different way. So I would definitely recommend picking up the recipe planner, and again, I think it's going to be probably continue to be one of my favorite parts of planning, as well as I'm excited to start doing the memory planning as well. I've never done memory planning, and I think it's kind of going to be the same concept, so I'm excited for that. So that is it for my recipe planner. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you've seen. Let me know your thoughts. I look forward to hearing from you. I thank you so much for watching this video today. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you're not new, thank you so much for sticking around with me. And I will see you on the next video.